Here we go.
Time it is. It's time for Kee Chronicles. I'm here with my castmate Jessica. What's good?
Hey, boo.
Alright, so today we knocked out our good old promo shoot for our new show coming up, The Juice, and Jessica is definitely on there. So Jessica, tell them a little bit about The Juice. What's going on?
So The Juice is full of excitement. I mean, you just never know what's going to be said,
Right.
what's going to be seen,
Right.
and what's going to be heard.
Right.
So it's just, it's something that I guess our generation really needs, people like us as far as our age group and so forth. So, you'll be able to learn about different subjects and you'll have different opinions and, you can share and learn and do great things,
Jessica give good advice, especially in relationships. Yes, matter of fact. So, like, you're in a relationship, right? What are ways that you have to please Jessie? What are some things you gotta do?
Like, I feel like every female should have, like, a certain, like, requirement. Or you have to, like, reach some kind of level. You have to match where I'm at in order for me to, actually give you a chance. Because nowadays, things are different,
Right.
Girls really don't have self-respect for each other. So it's kind of different. I don't know. I'm very unique. I had to learn the hard way. I've been through my shit, and I've learned from every little, like, downfall. So at this point, I'm where you have to meet certain requirements as far as, like, everything.
So what you gotta do? Like, what's the first step? Like,
You have to show me that first of all, you have to care for me. And with that being said, you have to take me out, like, make sure I'm good, like, act accordingly. Like, you want to be involved with me, like, you want to be around me, and you want me to give you all this time of mine. What for? Like, are you going to be all about me or not? Because it could go both ways.
Right.
So when we get that understanding out the way, that's when you determine shit. And if you about it, then by all means, like, I'm trying to find love. I'm trying to find a man. I'm tired of dealing with young-minded guys out here. It's crazy.
So what do you feel like is wrong with the guys?
They just feel like they got easy access all the time. Like, they feel like it's just that easy for them to get shit nowadays. So now for us girls, we have to show them, no. Like, you have to work for what you want.
Right.
Like, I have standards. I mean, and I can't talk about every female out here. I can only talk about myself. But that's just my opinion. So
dating, do you do, like, old school, like, you want to meet them somewhere, or do you do more the dating apps, or?
It don't matter. To me, nowadays, this generation, it don't matter where I meet you. It's like how well we get along.
Right.
And if we click, and you know what I'm saying? Because you can't just base that off of how you met each
Right.
other. Because me personally, I did, like, hop on, like, online dating. Like, and it's just something I did. I stepped out my comfort zone. But that's only because I felt like none of the guys here in my area were about anything. So it's like, I just wanted to try something new. I mean, you just never know.
So what's better, online dating or meeting somebody, like, in the street or the club?
I'd rather meet you in person.
So, like, do you mind, like, meeting people in the club? Because I know, like, I don't...
No, if I meet you at the club, that's fine. That's fine.
Can you date somebody you meet at the club?
I've done it before. And that just tells me we have the same kind of, like, taste in music. And I don't know.
Do y'all go out a lot together, or?
Yeah, like, I like to go out. Like, now, if he's the type that doesn't like to go out, I can, I guess, change. But that's just part of me. Like, I like dancing. I like to go out. I like to dress up. I like to go on dates. I like to be active. Like, show me out. Like, do things for me. Yeah.
So, like, you could go to the club with your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
And, like, y'all just
If we
be a
together,
couple all night?
if we together, yeah.
Y'all don't dance with nobody else. Y'all just dance together.
I mean, I'll dance with my girls. I'll go out, I'll do that. But no, respectfully, like, I don't think I would, like, go, like, to the next man in his face and dance.
So you think that's a good idea to go to the club as a couple?
Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. You have to do that. You have to feel okay to do that. If you don't feel, I'm not about to feel insecure in the club with him.
Right.
Like, that's my man. He came with me. That's fine. You got your guys over there. That's cool. Okay, go do your thing. But I'm still here, and you're not gonna disrespect me. I mean, you just have to have that understanding. Once again, that goes on how and what kind of level y'all on.
So how soon do you give your trust to somebody you date?
A few months, like them 90 days, boy.
Oh, so you do the 90-day rule. So what do you get to know about somebody?
I mean, I just want to be able to know who you are before I even, like, allow myself to, like, let loose. Meaning, like, to open up and let you in. Because you just never know.
True. So have you ever had, like, an experience like that? Like, you was dating somebody and they fucked up or something like that?
Yeah, I've been cheated on recently. I mean, my last relationship, yeah, he cheated on me. It was bad. After the second, I gave him a second chance.
How you find out you cheated?
Because his little, like, replaceable phone, like his iPhone, he had trouble with his iPhone, so he had to get, like, a temporary phone. So until his phone came in, so boom, so he had that as a as a little extra phone, just in case, a backup. So here come me, my shit, like, I had broke my phone, my screen was all black, I had to get a new one, so I had to go through the insurance claim and all that shit. So it was like during the weekend, so it was like, do I have a replacement? And then he was like, oh, I got one for you. You can just use mine. I was like, okay. I was like, that's nice. So he took me to the T-Mobile store, and he got the shit activated for me. He made sure I was good because he didn't want me to be phoneless, So, all right. So then I charged up the phone, and I start using it, telling people, all right, got my phone back, blah, blah, blah. So I noticed that he got all these little apps up there. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and all these other dating websites up there on this little Android phone. So I just thought it was the funniest thing ever. Like, damn, you took the time to download all this shit on this little temp phone. But anyway, and luckily all his shit was still, like, logged in.
Like his accounts were still active?
All the accounts, yes. So I snooped around and I was looking through, and you know that saying, if you go out looking for shit, you'll find shit. Yeah. Of course, like, it was bad. It was really bad. So I had brought it up to his attention, and he was like, oh, my bad, I'm sorry. That's just entertainment. I don't take that shit serious. I was like, well, damn, why you need me then? Like, if I'm not entertaining you enough, then, like, you can go ahead about your business. So he was like, nah, it ain't like that. Give him a second chance. It happened again. I had trouble with my phone, and I had to use that phone again. And I had forgot all about the phone. So it came a time where I had to, like, get that shit activated again. And yeah, I seen stuff up there. So that was it.
Was it the same girl?
No, it was multiple girls. He had, like, dating apps on his phone, so he'll, like, message random girls trying to get their number, trying to meet up with them, trying to hook up. It was bad. It was terrible, actually. This man brought me to his mama house, and it was bad. Like, so yeah, that was a lesson learned. You just,
So how do you, like, what are the signs to know if you're getting cheated on? Like, what are the signs that make you feel like you gotta go snoop? Did he show signs of cheating?
Yes, because men are dumb. Like, men are so dumb. I mean, I'm sorry, no offense, but they're not the smartest things out here. So it was easy to, like, notice things like, okay, he'll take longer to reply, or like he'll stop wanting to do things. Like he'll always won't be about the streets, or like, oh, my homeboy this, the homeboy that. I'll catch you later on tonight, type. You know, so it was, yeah. I kind of caught a lot of different things, so that's what made me question it. But
have you ever cheated on someone?
no, I mean, we won't. I was talking to we wasn't in a relationship officially, so I don't know. But at the time when I was talking to somebody, I didn't really take it serious enough to. I don't know. It was a time where I was trying to be all bad, and
So you weren't dating the dude?
I wasn't dating. I guess we was talking, but I was also like talking to another guy. But it wasn't on no like fucking shit. Like it was just like a friendly talk. But I knew that the kid wanted me or liked me. It was bad. I admit it. Everybody go through that little phase, and it is what it is. But nothing good comes out of it, and that shit is whack. So I'm all about my adult life now. Like, you have to fit where I'm at. You have to be there or above. Like, it's just a lot of things. Like, you have to just work for this shit. You can't settle for less, is basically what I'm saying.
So that's what you learned from both experiences?
Yes, like, I've changed my ways so many times for men, and they don't at the end of the day, they don't appreciate me, cause I'll break my back, and I'll do everything I can to make you happy, but you won't like you won't think like twice on it, like, man, fuck her, I don't care, like, I'll see her tomorrow, or she'll be there regardless. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like I've always been treated like I don't know.
Now, is it that you're too nice?
I've been told.
So, like, what are some things that you think you can change within yourself to, not say avoid being cheated on, but to keep
Might
more
not
open?
put my feelings in shit no more, like, and that goes along with my little 90-day rule now. Like we talk, okay, cool, but that.
But how can you control how you feel?
Because I've been hurt, I ain't trying to go through the same thing.
So you gonna pull back?
Yes. Basically, I got a guard up now.
But isn't that gonna kind of hinder you from being with somebody if you got a guard up just because what somebody else did to you?
It depends on how you make me feel, like the level of comfort that you give me. Like, if I feel like I can be myself around you, then maybe I'll loosen up, and that's how we'll build something. But I'm not about to just let you in. It's a guard first, and then I'll determine whether I'll open up or not.